Hey guys, this is Shripriya Sridhar from Shankar Global Consultants. Today we are here to talk about the unconventional ways for international students to look out for a job in the foreign country. So the topics that we cover here are sometimes the questions that I have answered for most of my students. The first point which I want to cover is first step, go connect with the help desk in your college. This is one of the most not sought after options among the students because they think they don't get placement assistance from their college. But actually, when you go register for the help in the help desk and you go register with the placement opportunity in your college, at least 30 to 40% of the candidates can crack a job there. The second predominant option and my favorite option is to connect with your professors or HODs. So there is a common fact that most of the professors are already PhD holders. HODs, obviously we know PhD or doctorate holders. Some of these people are already working in the industry. They might be working as consultants in companies. So when you are connected to the professor, when you are basically in the good books of your professor, why not? They'll be able to connect you to the right people. 7 to 10% of the students will be able to crack a job with this. Third important point, when we are from India, we have a notion of attending campus interviews. But when we move out of the country, there is one predominant option of attending job fairs. When I say job fairs, don't only rely on the job fairs that is being conducted by your college, but instead move out of your comfort zone. If you are basically in London, go out to all the job fairs that is being conducted by all the other colleges or by the government. If you are in London, don't only look for opportunities in London, look for other opportunities across UK. So now we are going to talk about another important aspect. So you are going from a country, right? So you are going from your mother country to a foreign country. Please go attend events that is pertaining to your country, probably from your state, from your community. So these are non-conventional events or festivals where you go, network with people. You might not know, you will meet the director of the company in which you are going to get your job. So we have a success rate of close to 50 to 20% of students just cracking a job by attending these kind of unconventional events. There is one important point. If you are a people's person, you are keen into entrepreneurship, you are into management, then obviously you shouldn't miss out this opportunity. Please look out for business events that's happening in and around your locality. Don't miss that, because just by clinging around these events, you will get to know whatever you wanted to learn from a full course of internship, a full course of project. The way the people react, the way the people dress, the way they address the people. So these are all learnings. Apart from this, you will also get to connect with top-notch people, which otherwise is not possible for a layman. Apart from this, okay, probably you are taking up a course in data science, you are taking up a course in psychology, you are taking up a course in construction project management. So all these kind of courses, apart from your theoretical experience, you might also wanted to do some kind of certification, some kind of exposure into the industry, right? Then there is this possibility of going and attending webinars, seminars, or probably some events that are specific to the course. It can be conducted by other universities, by your own university, by other institutions, smaller institutions, that is training institutions or companies. Any of these will add a feather to your cap in gaining an opportunity. So you are a person who is fascinated about social media. So don't hesitate to have a page in social media. So what do you mean by social media? Yes, when I mean social media, I'm talking about tweet, I'm talking about Insta, I'm talking about Facebook, I'm talking about YouTube, whatnot, LinkedIn, whatnot. So have a page in those. So I've had my own students who have started a tutorial in these pages. So I have one of my student who has close to 6,000 followers for his tutoring session. So he has had a feather in his cap with this tutorial, which is relevant to his course sector. So when he is at a tutor level, probably he has a bit higher knowledge, right? So you don't have to attend an interview to prove that you are skilled in that. You are already showing this is my page and I've proved my skill set there. So why don't you do that? So the last but not the least, so one most unconventional way of getting into a job is getting into a volunteer service. Trust me, 3 years of volunteers, 3 months of volunteer experience, or 6 months, or 9 months, or 1 year, doesn't matter. 3 hours or a day in a week or 5 days in a week, doesn't matter. It is always about what you contribute to the society. Trust me, that volunteer experience at least holds 15 to 20 percentage weightage in getting you to the right opportunity. It is not only going to add a feather by adding weightage to your profile, but you're also going to meet top-notch people who are going to be part of that particular community in which you are participating. If you need any further assistance regarding this, please contact Shankar Global Consultants.